Hey everyone, welcome to the Wreath Workshop. I am Ashley Greenwood with Three Little Greenwoods Creations. I am a former kindergarten teacher, turned wreath maker, turned small business owner, and now I'm sharing my love of wreath making with all of you. And today, I am so excited to share my love of ribbons. I love ribbons. They are colorful and fun, and you can mix and match them together to create beautiful pieces that you can decorate your home with. So let's get started. Now, as you come on, I would love for you to let me know hello and where you're watching from. And if you would leave me your real name so that I could call you your real name, I would really appreciate it. Hello, Kels. Good morning, everyone. All right, so let's get busy. We're gonna make some Halloween bows. I got a shipment of Halloween ribbon from Brian Lane Designs last week. I made a whole bunch. I've been trying to list them. There's one right there. Trying to take glamour shots of them and get them beautiful and listed in the Etsy shop. And I thought, why not make some more? Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Maria. Good morning, Craft Cafe Bella Beans. Good morning. All right, so let's get started. Here's my first ribbon combo. Orange and black and white. How gorgeous is this? So we're gonna use 2.5 inch ribbon. This is all wired ribbon. Do not use not wired ribbon, people. It's not a good idea. And then I have this little thin, I don't think it's an inch. Let's see. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It is a 5/8 ribbon. It does have wire in it, but it's so cute and little. So let's start by making a bow with this goodness. Now, I always use my bows. I always make bows on my EZ Bowmaker. You can get these from Amazon. If you click on the link in my bio, click through. It says Shop Like Ashley on Amazon. I've got this listed. So Amazon has them. Excuse me. You can also get them through a Deco Exchange. I think they might be a little less on Deco Exchange, but I always use an EZ Bowmaker. I have just enough carpal tunnel in my hands that I cannot hold all of the ribbon and make a bow. I just can't. I've tried. It's not my thing. So if you have had a hard time learning how to make bows by hand, get one of these or get another bow maker. There's several of them out there. This is just the one that I love and that I use. I keep fading out. Is anyone else having difficulties with my connection? Let me know. I hope not. The internet's been kind of janky around here lately, but let's keep going. So my first ribbon is going to be this 2.5 inch. Oh, it is glitchy. Oh, okay. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump off and then I'm gonna get right back on, okay? Stay tuned, all right? Let me see, well, hold on, let me see if I can do this. You don't have any problems? But go on. Okay. All right, I'm just going on. Just gonna go on. It's just gonna be a little glitchy. Sorry. All right, so here's my 2.5 inch wired ribbon. You're good now, awesome. I'm gonna use it on my EZ Bowmaker. I'm gonna angle the camera down a little bit so that you can see what I am doing. Now, I'm gonna go fast. If you want a bow tutorial, there is one in the link in my profile, so go get it, okay? Gonna move it down just a little bit so I'll be able to see comments and work at the same time. So this is going to be a, let's do a big loopy bow because those are my favorite. It's going to be a big loopy bow. So it's going to have some streamers on it. Just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so here's the Bowmaker. I love that the EZ Bowmaker has a ruler on it. It's fabulous. It's what I use all the time. Hey guys, thanks for sharing and for following me. I really appreciate it. If you know someone that loves wreaths and bows, share this video with them. My first streamer or tail is going to be 12 inches long. I'm measuring it right here. Push it down. in here, and I'm just gonna pull my tail forward underneath the table just to get it out of the way. Gonna give this a hard twist. Measure out 6 inches. This is gonna be a big one, but I like big bows, right? Gonna give it a twist. Hello, Sabrina, welcome. So we have one 6-inch loop on this side. I'm gonna make another 6-inch loop on this side. Just measuring out to my 6-inch mark. And let's cut the tail. So we're only doing 2 6-inch loops on each side, and we have a 12-inch tail. You can get this on Amazon. If you go through the link in my bio, I get a little bit of a kickback when you guys purchase through those links. So if you would do that, that would be awesome. Aloha. Welcome. Hello, South Carolina. I am here too. Do I have a link to the Bowmaker? Yes. If you click on the link in my bio, you can go to Shop Like Ashley on Amazon, and I have all of my bow making tools listed for you guys so you can see it. So 2 6-inch loops. Next, we're gonna come in with this gorgeous, I wish that y'all could feel it. Can you see the edges? It's fuzzy on the edges, and the dots are velvet. Love this ribbon. If you would like to learn where I get all the ribbon from, there is also another link in my bio. Find out where all this gorgeous ribbon comes from. Hello, Texas. You don't have a name yet. Well, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm gonna make another 12-inch loop, measuring 12-inch tail, on my EZ Bowmaker. Slide it down in between the dowels. Push it down really hard. I got my nails done this weekend because it is football season here in the South. I'm sure it is everywhere. And we get all dressed up when we go to the football games. So I got my nails done. I am anticipating that they are going to be totally ruined by the time I get these bows made. Hey, Georgia, New York City, and Delaware, welcome. Let me push it down. I am making 2 more 6-inch loops, just the same as the other one. It's a Southern thing. Yes, we get all dressed up to go sweat at our tailgates. Yes, you do need one of these bow makers. You can click on the link in my bio and go to Shop Like Ashley on Amazon, and I have it linked up for you. Hey, Jacksonville, Florida, and Missouri, and more Florida people. So I have my wreath workshop in my home in South Carolina. I've taken over 2 areas in our home. First, I took over the children's playroom, which was the children's room over the garage. And now I am in a guest bedroom. So here's what we have so far. 2 6-inch loops, 2 6-inch loops, 12-inch tails. Notice that I move my loops where I want them to be so that when I pull everything out, it's all set. Hello, Indiana, Utah, and Alabama. Welcome to the Wreath Workshop. I'm making some Halloween bows. Excuse me. Okay, next is my focal ribbon. It's the ribbon where I get all my colors from. Okay, hold on. Someone said about, hey, Southerner, I have a question. What are the decorations on the mailboxes? They are so pretty. Decorations on the mailboxes? Maybe they're mailbox swags? Maybe? Not really sure. Hello, Wisconsin. Welcome. Tennessee and North Carolina. Like seasonal. Probably lantern swags. Okay, so let me turn it this way. I know it's backwards. The camera moves things backwards when I film. Okay, so this is my focal ribbon. This is what I want people to really see. So I'm gonna put this on top. If you wanna know where I get my ribbons, there's a link in my bio. You can 10 places to get ribbons from that you don't need a business license to purchase. Sometimes you need business licenses, some places. And if you are selling, then you are a business. So get a business license. Hello, Lady Applejack from South Carolina. Welcome. So this is what we call a directional ribbon. It's either right side up or upside down. So I am going to make sure that my tails are both going down. My son keeps messaging me. I'll talk to him later. So I'm going to cut a 12-inch tail. Just like this. I like to cut on a knife's edge, which means that my tails are straight across on a diagonal. You can do a dovetail if you would like. Do they all have wire in them? Yes, all of these have wire in them. Yes, thank you for sending them to my Amazon storefront. I appreciate that. All right, so let me make sure I'm doing this right. This always is a little bit of a challenge. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna place the ribbon tail that I cut on my left side. Put it down in there. I want my words to be going the right way. It always takes a little bit of math to figure out. Okay, so we got that in. Now I'm gonna begin my loops. And on the loops, I don't really care which way that they're going, because it's just the way it is, okay? So I'm gonna, okay, I think I've got this right. Please let me have this correct. Okay, let's try this. So I'm gonna go on my right-hand side, push it down. If I mess it up, we can always just fix it. You're working on a fall wreath. That's awesome. Good job, Scott Brothers. Do I have a Facebook page? Yes, I do have a Facebook page. It's 3 Little Greenwoods. I am pretty much everywhere. All right, so let's push this down in. So cute, y'all. Now, if this doesn't say Halloween, I don't know what does. What is the bow maker I am using? It is listed in the link in my bio in my shop like Ashley on Amazon. It's called an EZ Bowmaker. Yay, I did it right. Phew. So my words, I know this is upside down, but they're going the right way. Hallelujah. You have to just kind of play around it and learn exactly what you're supposed to do. All right, so let's look at our beautiful bow sandwich that we have. You can see that the words are going the right way. I know it's backwards for you guys. I am so sorry about that. So we have a layer of our stripe. We have our beautiful velvet polka dot. And we have our Eek and Boo Halloween ribbon. Now we're gonna put a sweet little 5/8 ribbon on top. It's not quite an inch. If you want to know where I get all the ribbon, it is linked in my bio. Go check it out. So this is a sweet little ribbon from Hobby Lobby. I love it. Yes, it's wired. Everything's got to be wired. If it's not wired, your bow's not going to be pretty. Trust me. So we got polka dots and stripes. I'm using the polka dots because they are adorable. You don't celebrate Halloween, but I love fall wreaths and bows. Do I have any of those to show us? If you click on the link in my bio, you can go to my Etsy shop. I've got tons of those in my Etsy shop. Wreaths and bows. I'll show you in a minute some of my wreaths I've got. All right, so we're just gonna make a little sweet little bow in the middle. A couple of sweet little loops. My loops are probably like 4 inches. This small ribbon does take a little bit getting used to because it's really little and it's satin, which means it's slippery. But it's so cute. There we go. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Good morning, Asia. Welcome. My fall wreath class went really good. I'm planning a Christmas fall wreath class, Asia. I'm very excited. So yes, if you guys, I just hosted a fall wreath workshop where I taught 4 different tutorials, 2 wreaths, a lantern swag, bows. We had so much fun. Everyone is posting all of the wreaths that they made after they watched the tutorials. They're gorgeous. I'm so proud of them. So I would love for you guys to sign up to learn to make wreaths with Ashley so you can learn about the Christmas wreath workshop that I am planning for September. It's going to be in a private Facebook group. Everything will be recorded. You can go back and watch it later. So come on over and sign up. If you go to Learn to Make Wreaths with Ashley in my link in the bio, then you'll know all about it. Good morning, Damon at Deco Exchange. I was just talking about how you have these bow makers in your shop. You need that wire wrap. Listen, only place I find the bind wire is on Amazon. Damon might have some, but I don't think he does, but he might. So here's what I did on the back. I've got a length of bind wire. It's in the Amazon store. I have connected it all together with a zip tie. Love zip ties. Learned about zip ties from Damon. He's fantastic. You do have bind wire on the way. Okay, Damon. I'll put it in my cart, or I will make sure to pay attention to get it the next time. So here's what I'm doing. Here's my little bow sandwich. All of my pretty ribbons. It's a big, beautiful bow. I am going to tighten it down as hard as I can. Cut it off with my pliers. Give it a little twist. Now, the reason that I use bind wire, you can also use pipe cleaners. You know, you don't have to get bind wire. I give it a long, I give my customers a lot of length to play with so that they can put it wherever they want. I don't know if they're going to be putting this bow on a mailbox, on a lantern, on the top of a Halloween Christmas tree. I don't know what they're going to do with it. So, check it out. Oh man, hold on. My little baby loop's got a little askewed. That's so cute. There we go. How cute is that, y'all? Love it. So if you can't make bows, but you want to buy bows, there are so many pre-made bows for you on Etsy, including my shop. So go get you a bow. Make something beautiful in your home. How cute is this? Love it. Let me go back and see. How do we get materials for the Christmas wreath class? Well, here's what I did with the fall wreath class, and you can actually still get access to it if you go to the link in my bio. I send you a list. I send you a list of exactly what you need to make the fall wreath, and I'll be sending a list of what you need to make the Christmas wreath for that class. It's all linked. You just click the link. It goes directly to what you need to purchase. Add it to your cart. Super, super simple. I don't want you to have to hunt around to look for supplies to make wreaths. I want you to enjoy the process of making them and not have to worry about hunting for stuff. So it's all in the class. Oops, let me see if I have any more questions before I go. It's so pretty, isn't it? I love it. You're welcome. Super cute. You have bought your grandbaby too many bows. Oh, you thought I was making a hair bow. But in the South, they are pretty big, like this. My little girl stopped wearing bows when she was about 2, and she could pull it out. She was done with the bows. So that was bow number 1. Let's get to making a couple more. So I was playing with this ribbon last week, and I'm gonna pull it out again because it is so much fun. Look at this, guys. Love it. Hey Twins says, I was just about to go look for someone to show me how to use this Bowmaker. Oh my gosh, yes. Listen, you really should get the loopy bow tutorial that's linked in my profile because it's much slower, it's much closer, and you'll be able to follow it a whole lot better, okay? Isn't that gorgeous? There's a little bit of glitter on the tires. It's so, so cute. So I made one with this already. It's that one. I'm gonna make another one. And I'm gonna pair this ribbon with this ribbon and that ribbon. Oh my gosh, isn't that adorable? Love it. After watching last week, you went home and made a bow. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm so excited about that. Super cute. All right, so let's get busy. We're basically gonna use the same recipe that we just used. Let me pull all this out. Buffalo check is still really popular, especially in different colors. I don't think it's going anywhere, and I really like it. I like the pattern. I like how bold it is, so it makes me happy. I know a lot of people don't like buffalo check, but where did I get the truck ribbon? If you go to the link in my bio, there is a whole list of where I get ribbons. The place where I purchased it, he is actually going out of business, so I don't think he's got any more. But if you go get the list of the places that I have put together for you, I bet somebody's got it. Just look for teal truck ribbon, teal pumpkin truck ribbon. You should be able to find it. Oh, so many first-time viewers. I love it. If you love wreath making and bows and holidays, you're in the right place. So I'm going to do the same recipe. I'm going to make a 6-inch bow over here, 6-inch loop over here, giving it a really hard twist. My nails are getting in the way. I don't usually have fancy nails. I have fancy nails because we tailgated this weekend, which in the South means a big old party. We had a big old party, so I got my nails done, and they're kind of driving me crazy. I don't usually have nails. Do I create any college football themed wreaths? No, I don't, because that is all trademarked, and I don't want anyone closing my Etsy shop down. So no, I don't make any college themed wreaths because I don't want to go to Etsy shop jail. Where am I located? I am in South Carolina, in my home. So I have 2 6-inch loops on either side of my Bowmaker. You just found my live and you love making mesh wreaths and bows. That is awesome. I love it too. I think that's why I got into it, because I really like decorating. All right, so here is my fall truck. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. I got this from Brian Lane Designs, but he is stopping selling supplies. So go get the list of where to buy ribbons without a business license and look for teal leopard truck, pumpkin truck. All right, so let's get this out. Now this is a directional ribbon, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to let it do its thing. Where can you order a Bowmaker? You can order a Bowmaker by going to the link in my profile and clicking on Shop Like Ashley on Amazon, and I've got it listed for you. Okay, Scott Brother, please tell me your name one more time. I keep forgetting. Popular trends for Christmas. I don't know. Probably gnomes, which is really Tammy. Thank you, Tammy. Probably gnomes, which is really not my thing. Do you guys like gnomes? So here's what I do. When I want to find out what's going to be the next hottest thing in the season, like the trends, I go to Hobby Lobby, because Hobby Lobby has all these research people that have done a ton of research. I mean, they have paid people to figure it all out. So I look to see what Hobby Lobby has. And I look to see what they've got together, what their themes are for the year. And you can kind of figure out what's going to be popular. Oh, the truck ribbon is still on Brian Lane. Oh, awesome. I am a Gamecock fan. I am. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna push that down. You love the elegant look for Christmas. So I am planning, Tammy, I am planning on making a blue Christmas wreath. I am planning on making a pink and gold Christmas wreath. Berries. Berries are always popular. Poinsettias. Those are always popular. Okay, I'm almost finished. Hobby Lobby did a new plaid red and black mesh. Oh, hello, Houston. Well, thank you, Tammy. It just takes practice to learn how to make bows, guys. All right, hold on. I'm cutting my tail, and I'm going to show you a trick. Danielle says, pretty new. Do I go live making wreaths? I do. You should get on my list. I try to go live making wreaths and arrangements on Wednesday afternoons. But it's kind of like, what's going on? Okay, so let me show you something. So you'll notice happy, 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 upside down. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let me set it back down. Let me move this down so you can see. So this side, it's upside down for me. I'm gonna take this loop, okay? Watch me. I'm gonna take just this loop and I'm going to completely twist it over to make my truck go the right way, and then smush it back down. You wish you had came on earlier. You've been trying to make bows. Go get the loopy bow tutorial. Okay, it's a link in my bio. So ta-da! Now all my trucks are going the right way. I just took this loop and I completely twisted it upside down. You'd love to see how I store my ribbons. Shoe racks, that is exactly right. They're linked in Shop Like Ashley on Amazon. Yeah, life changer. Thanks for hanging out, Doris. I appreciate it. Housework, that's what I should be doing. I really should be making orders. I have a lot of orders to get to today, but I wanted to jump on with you guys and make some bows. Thank you, Kels, for sharing that. My profile page and my Facebook page have a lot of tutorials. Thank you. I also have a YouTube page. Is there a company that makes custom ribbons? I don't know. Could I make purple and orange bows? Purple and orange? Maybe. Not today because I didn't pull my purple ribbons, but I should totally do that. Okay, so here's my bow sandwich right here. Now I am going to put this really pretty teal on it. because I love this ribbon. I'm gonna put this on top of it. This time I'm only going to do about a 10-inch tail. Give it a twist. Put it down in here. Push it down really hard in the middle. Hey Georgia, welcome. I'm about to have a bow avalanche over here, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna do about a 4-inch loop over here. Right about here. Give it a good twist. Give another 4-inch loop on this side. Give it a good twist. And then I'm going to do a smaller little loop in the middle. This one's going to be about, 2.5, 3 inches. So it's going to make a little button loop in the middle. Cut my tail. All right, so now we got all of our loops. I put everything where I wanted it so that when I pull it out, it's just easier. Let's cut some bind wire. This is bind wire. You can get it on Amazon. I've got it listed in my shop, Shop Like Ashley on Amazon. I'm gonna cut out a 16-inch loop, a 16-inch length, sorry. What is the tool called you use to cut floral stems? These are pliers. I call them wire cutters. This is the Husky brand, came from Home Depot. I think that's what you might be talking about. So I use the bind wire and I cut it really long because I never know where my customers are going to put their bows that they purchase from me. And I want them to be able to put it wherever they want it. So it is a really long length of bind wire. Tighten it down. So here's what we've got. Our sweet little bow. It's so pretty. Let me turn it around this way so I can get a hold of it. Making sure my bind wire is in the back. I'm gonna tighten up my zip tie. She is asking, what is the difference between bind wire and floral wire in bow making? You usually use the floral. I like this because it's a little bit thicker. It's easier to handle. I think it makes a prettier presentation when people purchase them instead of just using the floral wire. But it's really up to you. Give it a good twist on the back. Why no smaller loop on the other side? Very good question. Okay, so let me show you why. I'm gonna pull this tail over. I wanted a little loop in the middle. So I just did one small loop in the middle and it just makes a cute little button loop. Christy, thank you so much for purchasing a bunch of stuff through my Amazon storefront. I appreciate that. I get a little bit of a kickback when you guys do that. Do you have a recorded tutorial for bow making? Yes, there is a link in my profile. It is a loopy bow tutorial. Check it out. Your mom taught you how to hand tie bows. That is awesome. I can't do it. It hurts my hands too much. So this is bow number 2. Isn't that so pretty? I love it. I like this one better than that one. Super cute. Okay, let's do one more. And then I gotta make some orders. The wooden thing, it is called an EZ Bowmaker. It's my favorite tool. I love it almost as much as my hot glue skillet, but not as much. Not quite as much. Okay, one more. Let's make, I really want to use this ribbon. Okay, so I got this 2.5 inch wired ribbon. Has to be wired ribbon, okay? Gonna pair it with that. I'm gonna add a stripe, and I think I am going to add orange. You want to run to Hobby Lobby and get some ribbon? You should totally do that. Hobby Lobby has pretty good stuff, y'all. If you're just starting out, go get some Hobby Lobby ribbon and play with it. Let's make a bow. How do I match my color ribbon? Well, here's what I do. You just look at your focal ribbon. This is my focal ribbon. It's my main ribbon. And I'm going to take everything off of this, the colors and the patterns. That's how you do it. All right, so let's begin with this. This came from Michael's last year in their Christmas section. I got it on sale, super sale. And I really do like it. Good morning, New York. Welcome. We are making fall and Halloween bows together. I have an avalanche of ribbons over here on my side. My workshop table is covered. I'm gonna have to clean that when I finish with y'all. And then I gotta make some orders. Let's cut our first tail on a diagonal, just like this. Some people do a dovetail, and that is perfectly fine. This is just how I do it. Good morning, Texas and Scotland. Okay, Lainey, she bought a Bowmaker over a year ago. You need to try it again. You should get the bow tutorial. It's easier to follow. You can watch it over and over and over, okay? What length of ribbon do you get for a good size bow? What do you mean? Oh, what length of ribbon do I buy? Start with this is a 10-yard roll. That should be enough. Okay, let's make a tail, 12-inch tail. So what I've been making is really just a version of the loopy bow tutorial that's in my profile. It's just real simple, not much to it. But when you get the tutorial, you can watch it over and over and over again, slow it down, rewind it. I tried to make sure to get really close up to my hands so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. Hello, North Carolina. I'm so happy I came up on your FYP page too. Welcome. Get a little bit more. I'm gonna cut my tails the same length. I did 2 loops, 1 on each side. Let me pull this down a little bit so you guys can see what I am doing on my EZ Bowmaker. Next, I'm going to add, let's see. Next, I'm gonna add the stripe. Nope. I want to do the orange. Now you should get one of those Bowmakers. Yeah, they really are a game changer. Look, it just holds everything in place. You don't have to hold it in your hand the whole time you're making. Where do you get the Bowmaker and what is it called? It is an EZ Bowmaker. You can purchase it through my Amazon storefront by going to the link in my profile here on TikTok. Shop Like Ashley on Amazon. It's got all of my wreath tools. You can go ahead and look at all the stuff. I love this orange ribbon. It's a super bright and vibrant orange. I use it for fall, for spring. Okay, so I just did 2 loops on this side. I'm gonna put them where I want them. What size loop am I making? This is a 6-inch loop. Let me pull my tails down. There we go. Next, I'm going to put my stripe on. Now this is a, goodness, this is a natural stripe. So it's not super bright white, but that's okay because the background of my main ribbon is a natural color. Oh wow, Ava Grace. She loves how I take the time to explain everything. Well, you are so welcome. So guys, I am going to be hosting a Christmas wreath workshop. I just finished up with a fall wreath workshop and you can still get access to that. There's a link in my bio. So the Christmas wreath workshop is coming up. And if you would love to learn how to make your very own Christmas wreath, you guys gotta check it out. I'm gonna provide you with video tutorials that you can watch over and over and over. It will be hosted in a private Facebook group so that you can go back and watch it whenever you would like. I will be giving you a supply list to everything that you will need. It's super fun. We're gonna make a Christmas wreath together. We are going to learn how to make a matching lantern swag. Someone is asking if to get to my bio, you click on my little picture at the top of TikTok. I think it's over here, but it might be over there. You click on my little picture, it will take you to my home page of TikTok. Then there are links that says 2022 fall links. Click that and it will take you to where you need to go. I cut the ends of my tails on a diagonal. Yes, I don't do a V cut, but you can. It's just a personal preference. Personal preference. How long is each piece? What do you mean? Hey Pamela, thank you for sharing that. I appreciate that. So here is my focal ribbon. Look at all of that pattern. I love it. So this is definitely either a go in the right way or it's upside down. So I'm gonna have to cut a tail separate to make sure it looks good. So here's what I'm going to do. Length of ribbon. You mean on the tails? They're 12 inches. Are all the lengths of the tail for each ribbon the same? Yes, so far they're all the same. So let me cut my diagonal. Just like that. I'm going to measure 12 inches. It's a little bit longer because this is going to be my extra tail. If I don't cut a separate tail, this is about 14 inches. If I don't cut a separate tail, then one of my ribbon streamers or one of my ribbon tails is going to be upside down and I don't want that. So I went ahead and cut this piece right here separate. Just like that. All of my tails are the same length. They're all about 12 inches. Now let's make some loops. So I'm going to start over here. You didn't see the truck bow. Did I finish it? I did. I will show you that before I get off, okay? This is my last bow that I'm going to make, and then I'm going to jump off. Pushing it down in there. So with this loop, I'm going to make it about 5 inches. This one is 5 inches. Pushing it down in there. The other loops were 6 inches long. Giving it a hard twist. Five inches on this side. I'm going to do 2 loops on this one. 2 5-inch loops. That way you can really see the pattern on this ribbon. Pushing it down in the middle. Okay, I'm going to cut my tail 12 inches. Oh my goodness, my scissors are getting dull. I need to order some new ones for Amazon. I have those listed. I have those listed in my Amazon storefront too. My favorite scissors. They come in a pack of 3, which is great. Good morning. Creations by Amanda. Do I sell these? Yes, of course I sell these. They are going to be listed in my Amazon storefront. But if you see one that you really like right now, just send me a direct message. One more ribbon. I'm going to grab my orange again and pull that up to the top. I have an Etsy shop, that's right. Oh, hello, Tony. I didn't see you on here. This ribbon, I'm gonna make about a 10-inch tail, so not as long. Oh my gosh, you are right. Drat. These, do you see what I did? These are upside down. Ugh. I'm just gonna go for it. Just gonna go for it. Yes, the tail is the wrong way. I'm just gonna let it go. Sometimes you just gotta let it go, and it's okay. I was really trying to make it not do that. I should have. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay, Tony, right? Listen, wreath making and crafting, it's not about being perfect. It's about enjoying what you are doing. It's about making mistakes and being okay with it. If you are so worried about things being perfect, don't be. Just enjoy the process. When I taught kindergarten, I used to tell the children that perfect was a dirty word. We don't want to be perfect. Perfect's too hard. We just want to do our very, very best. So that's how I feel about wreath making too. We're just doing our best. So let's talk about what I just did, okay? So let's see if I can find them. 6-inch loop, 6-inch loop, 6-inch loop, 5-inch loop, 5-inch loop, 4-inch loop, and then right here on the top I have a little 2.5-inch loop. That's going to be my little button loop. Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Seriously. Someone's asking, will it still look good if the width of the ribbon are all the same? Yeah, it will. It'll look just good, just as good. That's just, I mean, some people do that. I like the 1.5 inch ribbons, but you know what? We all learn and we all do things differently, and that's okay. Let me get my bind wire. For those of you that are just joining us, this is called bind wire. It is simply wire that they have wrapped in paper. It's one of my favorite things to use. I cut a big long length because these bows go to customers and I don't ever know where they're going to put them. Can the button loop be replaced with a small figure? Yeah, that would be kind of cute, like a little pumpkin or a scarecrow. That would be adorable. I say yes. It's all about being creative. I mean, really. Doing something different. Let me get my zip tie. This is an 8-inch zip tie. I just ordered some more of these because I'm afraid I'm going to run out. In my Etsy shop, I've got lots of orders for those because some people, they can't make them. They don't want to make them. They don't have time to make them and they'd rather just purchase them. So I got a lot of these to make. Good morning, Sunflower Country. Welcome. All right, so I'm gonna pull it all out. Just like that. This one's really pretty. I really like this one. So just imagine where you could decorate with all of these bows. Sorry. You can use them on your front porch. They will stand up in the weather for a season. You know, if you put them outside in the sunlight, yes, they're gonna fade, but wouldn't it be so pretty to have these outside? You can put these on top of a flameless candle lantern, which is what I like to do. You can add them to a pre-made wreath. So you could go to Hobby Lobby or Walmart, get yourself a fantastic bow. Be adorable. You could add these to your mailbox. Someone was talking about the southern mailboxes. We like to decorate everything. So yeah, you could put this on your mailbox. That would be adorable. You could put these on your stairway newel post. That would be so cute. Like, how cute would this be to decorate for Thanksgiving? I am not hosting Thanksgiving this year and I am here for it. My sister-in-law is hosting and I'm so excited that it's not gonna be me. Anyone else hosted Thanksgiving before? And you know, it's fun. I love it. I enjoy it, but still, how many loops did I make with each ribbon? Girl, I don't even remember. A whole bunch. I will take this video, download it off of TikTok, and then post it on my Facebook page so you guys can go over there and rewatch and check it out if you'd like. So pretty. This part is, here we go. Love it. I like my little loop, my little button loop in the middle. How cute is that? Could you use deco mesh instead of ribbon? I have seen some makers put deco mesh behind their bows. That's really pretty. You could totally do that. Hosting the holidays is a lot of work, Tori. Yes, Lord. I don't mind taking turns hosting either. I am real excited about it. I told her whatever she wants me to bring, I'll bring it. So we made 3 bows this morning. This reminds me of pumpkin pie. Don't you guys think? Totally pumpkin pie. So we got our pumpkin pie bow. We've got, let me see if I can stand this up. you host every year. I have hosted Thanksgiving for many years, but when my sister-in-law said she wanted a turn, thank you. Does the bow maker make a difference on different types of bows? You can make all kinds of types of bows on here. The name of my Etsy shop is 3, the number 3, Little Greenwoods. It's in my profile if you click on that link. Here's the other bow we made. Love it. And that's so cute. I got the tails right on this one. My trucks are going the right way. So we've got our teal. And we have our orange and black and white. Got so many bows. Super cute. I love this one too. So which one is your favorite? Orange and black, pumpkin pie, or the teal leopard print truck. Which one do you like? Where did the leopard truck ribbon come from? Brian Lane Designs. Someone checked for us and they said that he still has it. Brian Lane Designs. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna take glamour shots of all of these beautiful bows, and I'll be listing these on Etsy really, really soon. Hold on, I missed some people. Do I make Christmas tree topper bows? Oh, yes, I do. I have some listed already, and I have a tutorial for how to make your own. Love them all, but the orange and black is super cute. Yeah, I love that one too. You like pumpkin pie? I like this one too. This is why, so wreath making is kind of like an addiction, because you get to buy all of these beautiful ribbons. You get to buy all of the beautiful florals and make beautiful designs with them. So yeah, you just bought the Bowmaker. Yay! I love it. I could not run my business without this Bowmaker. And if I ever break it, then I would totally put it. How would you decide what to put in your house? Yeah, well, hopefully they all get sold. You missed how to get my links. Okay, here's how you get to all my links. Up at the top of your screen, there should be a little picture of me smiling, holding a bow. It's either here or here. Click on that. That will take you to my homepage on TikTok. Then you're going to click on the link that says 2022 Fall Links, and then that will take you to a page with all of these different buttons that you can choose from what you would like. You can get my list of where to shop for ribbon. You can get my list of where to shop for floral supplies. You can get the loopy bow tutorial. Easy to follow. You can watch it over and over and over. But there's also a link to the Fall Wreath workshop that I just hosted. Everything is in a private Facebook group. I taught you how to make a big fall wreath, a smaller version of the same wreath, because some people, they were like, it's a little too big. So we did a smaller version of the fall wreath. I taught you how to make a matching lantern swag with the leftover supplies. And there's 2 different bow tutorials all there together. So if you still want access to that, just click on that picture and it will take you to where you can purchase it. Easy peasy. They're making, the ladies that participated in the class, they are making their fall wreaths and they're posting them in the Facebook page, and I'm so excited. They did such a great job. They talk about how easy the tutorials were for them to follow. There is also a supply list, all linked up. All you got to do is click the link, put it in your cart, and order it. Which, how easy is that? So you don't have to like run around and find supplies. Everything is there for you to purchase. I'm also planning a Christmas wreath workshop, and I would love for you to join that too. So you're going to need to get on my list, which means you can sign up for Learn to Make Wreaths with Ashley. so you will learn and know about the upcoming Christmas wreath workshop. It's going to be in September. This is September, isn't it? Okay, someone is asking questions. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. The class is worth every penny. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Where is the tutorials? Go to the link in my bio. You've been struggling to make a bow out of burlap. Listen, real burlap is a pain. Get yourself some faux burlap ribbon from Hobby Lobby, okay? Trust me. Real burlap, ugh, it's too thin, it's too slippery, it's not a good thing. Let me go back and see if I can find... You just bought a whole bunch of ribbons. Good for you, Misty. What kind of basket are my florals stored in? Oh, laundry baskets. You see my baby. She hangs out with me every day. That's my sweet baby. She just hangs out with me. Her baby sister, the puppy that we got several weeks ago, she went to live with my son, and it's just me and her, and we're okay with that. So these are laundry baskets. I got them at Walmart. They're really good for big stemmed florals, like big ones. I'm so glad I have inspired you. Let me see. You were wondering about the laundry baskets. Yeah. Listen, you don't have a Hobby Lobby, but you have Walmart. Walmart has really stepped up their game with their florals. So go check them out. Someone said they even had some really good fall ribbons. Oh, someone is saying soak burlap in hot water. Use fabric softer than rinse. Oh. No more puppy. She went to college with my son. She's not in a dorm. He's got a house to live in with a yard, so everything's cool. But yeah, she's gone. But it's okay because she would eat all my stuff. Dollar Tree has nice florals. Well, I need to check that out. All right, guys, I gotta get busy making some orders, so I will hop on again probably Wednesday or Thursday afternoon. Get on the list because I'll send out an email letting you guys know. Okay? Thanks for following along, and thanks for hanging out with me this morning. You guys have a wonderful day. See you soon.